Welcome back our new chapter. Today we are going to discuss the next chapter, chapter 10, time. Today we are going to discuss the topic is introduction of clock. So every clock has two main hands. So the longer hand is called the minute hand. Here the clock has two hands. This is the bigger hand, this is a short hand. So longer hand, this is the longer hand. Longer hand is called minute hand. Minute hand. The smaller hand is the shorter hand is called hour hand. So every clock has two main hands. The longer hand is called the minute hand. The shorter hand is called the hour hand. So this is the longer hand, that is the minute hand. This is the shorter hand, that is called the hour hand. So there are big divisions. 12 big divisions are marked on the face of the clock, that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So totally 12 big divisions are marked on the face of the clock. So each big division has 5 small divisions, thus there are 60 small divisions. So each big division, so 12 to 1 there is small 5 divisions are there, okay, small 5 divisions are there. So totally here 60 small divisions. So hour hand, that means hour hand is the smaller hand, we call hour hand. So we can study the what is hour hand. And hour hand takes 1 hour to move from one big division to the next big division. So each big division has 5 small divisions. So totally 60 small divisions are there. In hour hand, a hour hand takes 1 hour to move from one big division to the next big division. Okay. Then minute hand, that is a longer hand, we can say it's minute hand. A minute hand has take 1 minute to move from one small division to the next small division. Okay, minute hand. What is minute hand? The longer hand. The clock has two hands. One is longer hand, second one is shorter hand. The longer hand is called minute hand, the shorter hand is called hour hand. So minute hand, a minute hand takes 1 minute to move from one small division to the next small division. So conclusion, we can say 60 seconds, we can conclude. So 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. So how many small divisions are there in a clock? That is 60 small divisions. So each big division has 5 small divisions. So totally 60 small divisions are there. That means 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. So here 60 minutes make 1 hour. So we already know that. So 1 day is equal to 24 hours. So 24 hours make 1 day. So in half hour, the hour hand is on in half hour. The hour hand is between 1 and 2 in this clock. The minute hand is at 6. So the time is 1:30. So small hand is between 1 and 2. Then the bigger hand, that means the longer hand is on 6. We can say it's 1:30 or we can say half past. Okay, half past. So quarter hour. First one is quarter past. Quarter past. When we can say quarter past? When the minute hand point at 3, we read the time as quarter past. Okay. The minute hand has covered 50 minutes. The hour hand has just crossed the hour. So quarter past, when the minute hand point at 3. Minute hand means the longer hand. So longer hand is on 3 and the smaller hand is on 5. We can say it's quarter past 5 o'clock. Okay, quarter past 5 o'clock. So 5 hours is finished, they are moved to the next hour. So we can say it's quarter past 5 o'clock. So hour hand, the small hand is between 5. So we can, the longer hand is on 3. So we can say it's quarter past. Quarter past. When the minute hand point at 3, we read the time as quarter past. The minute hand has covered 50 minutes. The hour hand has just crossed the hour. So next is quarter to. Quarter to. When the minute hand point at 9. Okay. So already we draw one clock here. So we can draw here also. So the quarter to means the longer hand is on 9, the smaller hand is on 10. We can say quarter to 11 o'clock, because that is between 10 and 11. 10 and 11 means that is reached to the next hour. So we can say when the minute hand point at 9, we read the time as quarter to. The minute hand has covered 45 minutes. The hour hand has just to cross the minute. Okay, just moving to the next hour. So telling the time to the nearest 5 minutes. Telling the time to the nearest 5 minutes. The minute hand moves from one digit to the next 5 minutes when the minute hand is on 1. Okay. So 12 to 1, that means we can say it's 5 minutes. It's a 5 minute past. It shows 5 minutes past the hour. When the minute hand is on 2, we can say directly it is 10 minutes past to next. So it shows 10 minutes past the hour, and so on. So we can say the 12, it's the both the hands on 12, we can say that is 12 o'clock. So if with the minute hand, the longer hand is on 1, we can say it's 5 minutes past the hour. Then the longer hand is on 2, we can say it's 10 minutes past the hour. So the longer hand, that means the minute hand, is on 3, we can say quarter past. Okay, we already learned what is quarter and quarter to and quarter past. So that longer hand is on the 3, we can say it's quarter past. Then the longer hand is on 4, we can say it is 20 minutes past. The longer hand is on 5, we can say it's 25 minutes past. Then the longer hand is on 6, that is we can say it's a half past or half hour. Then the longer hand is on 7, we can say it's 25 minutes to next hour. So after that we can say the next hour also. So if the hour hand is on between 7 and 8, the longer hand is on 7, we can say it's 25 minutes to 8 o'clock. Okay, we can say here the next hour. So we can say it's 25 minutes to 8 o'clock. Okay, so the minute hand, that means the longer hand is on 8, we can say it is 20 minutes to next hour. Here 2, we can say the, after 2 we can say the next hour. So on that longer hand is on 9, we can say it's quarter to next hour. So then the longer hand, that means the minute hand is on 10, we can say it's 10 minutes to next hour. Then the longer hand is on 11, we can say it's 5 minutes to next hour. Then the long hand is 12, then the smaller hand is 6, we can say that is 6 o'clock. So here some clocks are given, the page number, now we are discussing the page number 112. So time is given, how we can draw the clock? We can see that the first one is 6 o'clock. How we can draw the 6 o'clock? Here there is 2 hands there on a clock, right? What are the hands? First one is longer hand, that is minute hand. Then next one is shorter hand, that is hour hand. So that 6 hour, how we can draw the 6 hour? That means one hand is on 12 and other hand, that means the hour hand is on 6. So we can draw that the longer hand is on 12 and the smaller hand is on 6. We can say that this clock is 6 o'clock. Then the next one is 6:20. So 6:20, we can say it's 20 minutes past, right? 6 o'clock. So 20 minutes past 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Okay, 6 o'clock. So how we can draw that hands? So 6 is a hour. So that short hand we can draw to 6. So here smaller hand 6, then 20 minutes past, that means 5, 10, 15, then 20. So longer hand is on. So next clock we can draw it 6:45. 6:45, or we can say, how we can say another way, it's quarter to 7 o'clock. Here quarter to next hour, we can say the next hour. So after 6, what is the next hour? It's 7. So we can say it's quarter to 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Okay, so how we can draw that is between, the hour hand is between 6 and 7, near to 7, because that hour hand reaching to the next hour. So we must draw that hand is between 7 and 6. So the longer hand, that minute hand is on 9. So we can say it's quarter to. So that is the hand, the longer hand is on left side. So we can say it's quarter to. So next is 6:55. 6:55, or we can say it's another way, how we can say the time, 5 minutes to 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. So we can write 6:55. Hour hand is not reached, so this is between 7 and, it's between 6 and 7, not reached 7. Okay, to 5 minutes there to reach the 7 o'clock. So we can draw it like this. Okay, so today we have finished the page number 112. Some other time is given the worksheets, do it. Okay, only we discuss here 4 questions. Here some other questions are there in the worksheet, page number 112. Do it yourself. Okay, we can see on the next video. Take care.